Hey, how's it going? Some of you know that I am trying to work my way into dabbling into blacksmithing. So, what I have set up so far is this itty bitty little propane forge that can't really do much. I'm gonna have to completely redesign, rethink, and probably buy a better burner. The torch on my propane Coleman propane tanks does fine for what it's made for, but it's just not made for this. I just have a series of fire bricks stacked in an ammo can with some holes cut in it. That's all I have so far. But I have a project that I'm trying to do that is going to require me twisting a square bar. Now, I bought some square bar, but I don't have a twisting wrench yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a slot in this rounded side of this crescent wrench. Okay, I'm going to slide in this piece of flat stock that is currently heating up. I'm going to weld that into that slot. So I'm going to probably still have to, I don't know, I may have to weld on an additional piece of reinforcement, or maybe this is just a bad idea and I just simply need a piece of rebar. That's what I see the other YouTube guys doing. So, what I'm doing right now, the reason why that flat stock is in the forge is I'm heating up just a small section. And I'm going to put it in my new crappy Harbor Freight vise. And I'm going to use the same crescent wrench. And I'm going to put a twist in it so that it can be flat in the crescent wrench when I go to twist, but the side I'm pushing on isn't that thin flat spot that can bruise the palm of my hand as I push. It's just a simple 90-degree twist so that I'm pushing against the flat side. We'll see if it works. This is a very mild steel. I don't know how to harden it with the equipment I have. I don't think I can. So this thing may just simply bend the first time I try to twist the square bar. So stick with me. The next clip here in just a second will be the end result when it's welded on. And then I'll make another video with the little craft I made, hopefully with this square bar. Give it just a second. So this is the end result. Now, those of you who know welding are looking at this saying, wow, that's a lot of rust for, you know, having just done this yesterday. So here's the thing. I screwed that up. Surprise, surprise. I didn't turn on the MIG gas, or the gas, high enough. It wasn't pushing out the gas enough when I did that welding, as well as the welding on my anvil. So those welds are going to break. Lesson learned. I'm still fairly new at welding. As soon as those welds break, I'll go back and do it again, and I will double check all the settings with the instructor, the welding instructor there at the facility that I used to weld. But the grinding went great on both projects with my makeshift anvil and my turning bar, and that's it. That's the tool. I got another video coming out here very shortly to showcase my very first blacksmithing kind of project. So moving metal with hammer and heat is the definition of blacksmithing. So I did blacksmith it. I did forge it. That's the definition of forging, not the definition of blacksmithing. My bad. All right. Hopefully somebody calls me out on that. I'd love to see the comment. And catch you in the next video.